Homeland Security is now reporting there have been almost 100 vehicle attacks on federal law enforcement agents this year, where protesters are literally ramming federal border and ICE agents with cars and trucks. That's more than double the 47 by this time last year. Let's welcome back to the show U.S. Army Special Forces veteran Jim Hanson. Jim, thank you for joining us. DHS also reported an 8,000% increase in death threats against ICE agents by this October. Who do you think is behind this? Who's getting the far left to use these tactics of ramming?
I think there's been a coordinated effort for a number of years to fund these activist, extremist, and now, let's call them what they are, terrorist groups, to try and commit revolutionary acts in their minds, but actually insurrection-like acts of violent terrorism. And they're trying to disrupt legal operations by federal officers. It's time for them to pay a price for that, and I think anyone who gets arrested in these, whether it's a protest, whether they're trying to stop vehicles from coming out of ICE events, or especially if they're using their vehicles as weapons, that should be charged as terrorism and they should face a serious sentence.
Yeah, because we've been tracking the media coverage. And we don't want to come off like we're always judging the media coverage, but we don't feel like the American people are getting the full story. They're not reporting, many outlets are not reporting, what ICE and border agents are doing. They're literally arresting the worst of the worst criminal illegal aliens. We're talking murderers, rapists, home invasion networks, gangs coming out of South America to do home invasions, sex trafficking rings, labor trafficking rings of women and children. So this is, DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin is blaming the Democrat rhetoric for these vehicular attacks. That is now the new trend to go after the men and women of law enforcement. But your thoughts on the dangerous criminals that they are picking up?
I'm glad they're gone. Put them on planes, fly them anywhere else in the world. They came here illegally, they have zero right to be here, and they're putting the law-abiding citizens of this country in danger. And as you pointed out, the media likes to cover a story, oh, the ICE agents raided a daycare where a mom was dropping off her infant and her toddler and they stole their candy. It's garbage. They're doing the world a favor by getting, or at least the U.S. citizens a favor by getting them out of here. The rest of the world may have to pay a price for that, but that's not our problem. No one has any right to force us to take criminals and allow them to operate freely in our country.
Yeah, and not including, we didn't even talk about the drug cartels operating in the U.S. I mean, Charlotte reportedly has sex trafficking rings in there run by criminal illegal aliens. So, people ask why Charlotte. That's reportedly why. Okay, I think we're going to wrap up this segment. Jim Hanson, thank you so much. We really appreciate you coming on the show.